Introducing Onde Onde, the delight of all races in Malaysia, and it's rather easy to make. Slice thinly 180 grams of pumpkin and steam it for 10 minutes. You may get this pair of tongs from us as it's easy to use. Mash the pumpkin until quite smooth. Weigh out 85 grams of Gula Melaka. Get it from us, the first grade Gula Melaka. As it's quite pure, you will not need to use a hammer to whack it into smaller pieces. Just use a knife to cut it and it will crumble. This is 300 grams of glutinous rice flour. Add in 2 tablespoons of sago starch and 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. This is the pure Pandan Extract Powder. Measure out 10 grams of it. Boil 200 ml of water. Once water is boiling, add in the pure Pandan Extract Powder. Use a whisk to stir well. While it's still boiling, pour the pandan water into the flour mixture. Use this single loop Danish dough whisk to mix well. Once it's not that hot anymore, you will need to use your hand. Knead it until you get a non-sticky dough. But if you fail to get that non-sticky dough, slowly add in glutinous rice flour 1 tablespoon at a time. Eventually, I have added 8 tablespoons of glutinous rice flour. This is the non-sticky dough that you will want to get. Use a tablespoon for the Onde Onde. Roll it into a ball. Use your thumb to press out a well. Then fill the well with 3/4 teaspoon of chopped up palm sugar. Wrap it up and roll it into a nice ball. Be quick with the wrapping or rolling as the dough might dry up while sitting on the platter, and palm sugar will just start oozing out before you even boil them. You may choose to roll one and drop it into the boiling water. If not, just wait a while and do not fret over a little burst of Onde Onde. Drop them all into the boiling water. Stir once in a while so they do not stick at the bottom of the wok or stick together. Once Onde Onde starts to float, set the timer for 1 minute. Dish them out. For the freshly grated coconut, you will need 300 grams of it and add in a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Mix well as the grated coconut is tasteless. Add in the Onde Onde, coat them well and arrange nicely on the plate. If you are not able to get freshly grated coconut, you may choose to use desiccated coconut. Also add in a pinch of salt. Roll the Onde Onde in it, and the Onde Onde with desiccated coconut look more neat and tidy. Both are equally delicious. Let me take a bite. Look at that oozing palm sugar. The burst in your mouth will make you rather proud of yourself for making them. Head on to our website to get the Gula Melaka. Thank you for shopping with Niclaw Gourmet.